And again I will just copy this, okay, delete this part, and over here I will start typing like start a design learning habit and set a daily reminder. I will definitely recommend you guys as well to set off a daily reminder for this course, and trust me, you will definitely love the process and you will enjoy it. Okay, perfect. So you can see over here, this is the power of auto layout. Now if I will go over here and select those and bring it over here, okay, now if I am copying this, okay, and paste and I was typing over here, and if I select those text, it will be like this. Even if it was middle align, it was increasing like this, it was hitting this text as well. So we need to like make it down, make sure the spacing is the same. So this is like you really need to understand this auto layout as well. Okay, perfect. I will just make sure this it is two line, and now select this. You can always change this later. So maybe in the settings somewhere we can select this reminder as well, we can choose it, or maybe we can change it. So you can also they gave us the message that you can change it later. Okay, very cool, very easy. Okay, so to draw this timer, we need to come over here, select rectangle, or we can do is with the power of auto layout. You understand auto layout, huh? So select text, and I will right now give it white color. Okay, select text. Again, let me just type something so you can see also the text what I'm writing. Okay, I am selecting and I'm giving it fill, so it was white and I was unable to see it. Okay, so give it a 12:00 p.m. all right, and I will make sure this is the same as this one. So I think this is 24. 24 is too much, 20 is fine, and this one is bold, and the color is not completely black. Okay, so it is like this. Perfect. Now with the help of auto layout, I will just shift A to give it auto layout, and I will also make sure it is the same as this one. Okay, so let me just how can I show it to you? So maybe if I take it over here, you can see this. Okay, but first thing first, I will give it a stroke so you understand it what I wanted you to present. Okay, so I will drag it like this, drag this like this, and drag this like this, so you understand how this actually work. I will now give it a round shape. Okay, and boom, just last thing is to give this stroke color. And if you focus over here, we have a little bit drop shade over here as well. So select this frame, and I will first thing first, I will fill this. Okay, and I will give it an effect. Okay, and right now if you see over here, this is too much, right? We need to make sure it is the same like this. So I will just select this effect setting, and here we can first thing first, we will just try to lower this opacity more. So with the help of option, holding option, I will make it, I think this is perfect. I really think this is perfect. Okay, this is, you need to be like visually perfect as well. So right now I think with the help of like practice, you will understand it, but it is very like very visually very you cannot understand it perfectly, right? But If you have a good eye, then definitely you can understand it. Because if I remove this effect from here, like if I'm hiding, I will just, you can see over here, this is much difference, right? Okay, perfect. I will make sure that I unhide it. Okay, perfect. So one other thing that we can do is to make sure this, we need this drop down as well. Okay, we can also call it chevron or something, I don't know, we can call it like this. So to do that, we can draw it manually, so let's not waste our time. Okay, we also created this, so let me bring it from there. We have in the drop down, right? So let me just select this, and I'm selecting this frame now, and once I command V, so it automatically place this drop down here, and even it evenly spacing this text as well. Okay, so this is the power of frame and auto layout. Okay, perfect. I will make sure this is the same, so I think this is fine. I will make sure this text is the same as this one. Okay, one thing that I can do is here, I will try to make it the same as this. Perfect. Now I will just, you know, like once I bring it on the top of this auto layout, it give us this yellow type, you know, like line. So it means you can play, once you place it, it will be enter in that particular space. Okay, so this is I think this is a bit let's make it maybe 3, no, 2.5 would be perfect. 2.5. okay, perfect. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So yeah, we are done with this. Now I'll bring it over here, make sure it is aligned perfectly, and now we can see over here that we have this color is bit changed in this one for some reason, I don't know, but maybe like it gives us the direction. This is the final stage that we did. Okay, so I will also select this color from here, and I will try its type, save, and continue. Okay, I will do this later. I will do this later if I don't want to set a reminder for now. So this is again a drop down for selecting the time. So what I gonna do is, again, I will have to draw it. So since we already have some components over here, so I will just select here and unselect this and bring it over here. Okay, okay, perfect. So we need the middle part, right? I will delete the other one, and you remember, like, those are not the actual text, so it will not help us. Okay, so now 12:00 p.m. perfect. Now make sure it is middle align. All right, and I will draw 1, 2 over here, and 1, 2 over here. Okay, to make sure those all are even spacing, I will just select all of those and make sure I will give it auto layout. So now every text is the same, every timing is the same. Okay, and one other thing that we can do over here, I will just increase the size, so like that much, and we can give it another one as well, so one on the top, one on the bottom. Okay, I think, yeah, like this. Perfect. Okay, I think I will decrease it a little bit of spacing, so maybe 8 pixel. Okay, and I will middle align it. Wonderful. Now the last thing that I can do is, for some reason, I will again ungroup it, because we will skew those text, some of them. All right, so to do that, let me just first thing first, let me give it a proper texting. So 11, all right, 00 am. One thing that I can do here is I make sure that I make it middle align. So paste property, paste property, paste property, paste property, and paste property, and paste property. Okay, and now 11, then we have 10. All right, 10 am. All right, and 9 00 am. There is space between am. Okay, all right, am. So then we have 100 pm, 200 pm, all right, 300 pm. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. So now we created those timing. So what I can do is, again, we will, I think the last two one we can flatten it. Okay, so right click and make it flatten. All right, so now we will give it a proper color to it. So I'm selecting those two. The middle one is fine, and fill and select this. All right, perfect. Now select all of those and give it this color. Okay, one mistake that I did, so I will go back. I selected all of those and flatten it, so now it group, it flatten and group. So I think I can do it single. Okay, so flatten, now select, flatten, select, flatten, select, flatten. All right, and again I will try to select those two, give it this color. Okay, select those two, give it this color. All right, and select those two, give it this color. All right, perfect. So now to make it skewed, I will just drag like this and do it like this. Again, I will make it like this, make it like this. Wonderful. I think we need to decrease the size a little bit, so I will select again all of those. Again, give it auto layout, decrease the size. I think that much is fine, and middle align. Wonderful. Make sure this is centered align. All right, and boom, we have the drop down created as well. So again, what we can do is, maybe I will just put it on the top of it. Okay, wonderful. So again, we need to get rid of this screen and paste this over here. I'll rename it reminder. Okay, and reminder pop-up. Okay, perfect. So I really need to copy this overlay from here and paste it over here. Okay, and we don't need it for this since we already created this. So I will just group it, Command G, group it, and paste it over here. Wonderful. So these are almost the same. We need to just play with this, make it down till that much. I think we should not copy it 100%, Sam. You know what we are doing, even this is fine, okay. And lastly, once we select, for example, we select this 10 a.m. so this is exactly the same as this one, and I'll render selected. Okay, we need to delete this and we need to delete this as well. Okay, perfect. Okay, and I can just change this one to 10. Let's make it 10 p.m. No, I think you guys, you need to start working in the morning, right? So 10 a.m. is fine, right? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I have a question for you. Does anyone on the internet show you this technique? I'm not sure. No one does it. And I'm sure everybody use the technique of copying other, right? And this is called re-engineering. We don't need to reinvent the wheel. Okay, so I'm sure you will love this process, you will enjoying this process, and trust me, we will keep improving day by day, and within a few days you will be a UI UX designer, because in here I think those screens will be done by teams of UX designer. They will did a lot of brainstorming and research, and they come up with this UI, right? So I'm sure you will enjoy the process, you will love it, and we will keep improving day by day. So thank you so much, and see you tomorrow.